My name is Maria from Marie Designs. Just seated at the parking lot and wondering what to do. This is in town. Sorry for the background noise because I'm in town and it's a busy town. So of course, let's go to what we love doing. I love crocheting. And as I'm seated here, I have my yarn, my ball of yarn, and I have my crochet hook. So we get started now. Just talking to those who are very new to crocheting. Either you're new to crocheting, you're just starting to crochet, or it's your first time, you want to know how to crochet, you don't know where to start from. Crocheting is a handmade skill, okay? So you use your hand to come up with something beautiful, a project. It can be a simple scarf, it can be a beanie, it can be a cardigan, a dress, it can be a throw blanket, anything you can imagine. You can even make amigurumis, you know, anything you wish to make as a crocheter. So I'll tell you, crocheting is a handmade skill. Now, for you to crochet, basically you'll need some yarn. I have this one here. Yeah. It doesn't have to be this size. This is a lightweight yarn. You can use, sorry, I have to check, I'm in town. There's so many distractions, but we'll still do our crocheting, okay? So I have this lightweight yarn. You might have some chunky yarn or midweight yarn. It depends on whatever you have. And you'll need a crochet hook. The hook also depends on whatever project you want to make. So whatever project you want to make, it's you to decide which crochet hook you'd want to use. Now, lightweight yarn, this is a 2mm crochet hook. That's what I could find in the car. So we'll just start with it wherever we'll start from. Now, you're very new to crocheting. Let's start together. So grab your yarn and your hook. We're just doing basics, and probably we can make something very simple, okay, together. So grab your yarn. Yeah, I have my yarn. We'll start with a slip knot. Now take your yarn, wrap it around your finger like this, and make something like a, show you this, around your finger like this, and you make something like a circle like that. Into this circle, insert this yarn like this, yeah, and then pull this yarn like that, and you have something almost like that. All right, now into this circle insert your hook. Let me repeat that again, my yarn has just fallen down, okay? So grab your yarn, right, wrap it around your finger like this, you have a, then pass this yarn through like that, and you have something like this, okay? Then pull it to make it tight, like so. All right, so take your hook and insert into that circle like that, and here we are ready to start crocheting together. Now pull this like that, but make sure that it's not too tight. All right, it can pass through the yarn like that. Then take your yarn like so. We need to have some tension, okay? And we are going to make the foundations of crocheting, and that is what we call chaining. Hello, love you. Thank you so much for the love, Vinod. Thank you. Said yes, I've said hi. I love you too. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. So we are back to crocheting. All right, so you already have tension here so that you can be able to control how we are going to crochet together. Now the foundations of chaining. Welcome to Kerala. Okay, where's Kerala, Vinod? I'm actually live from Kenya, a place called Nakuru. Okay, this is Kenya. You can also tell me where you're watching me from. Thank you. So back to our crocheting, guys. So the very first foundations, that is India. Thank you, watching me from India. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Now let's get back to here. So your hook is like this, pass it like that and pull through. Okay, mostly for those who crochet, they'll say yarn over. Actually, I don't yarn over the yarn. So what you're doing is yarning over and pulling through, yarn over and pull through. Sorry for that. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, yarn over the yarn through the hook and pull through, yarn over, pull through. Actually, what we are doing, this is what we call a foundation change. A foundation chain, okay? I think you can see it. See it, yeah? Okay. Now, this is what we call foundation chain. So you can do foundation chain up to the level, up to the height you'd want to, okay? So here, I promised you we might be making, let's make a scarf. A scarf is easier for a beginner. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. What I'm doing, I'm holding my yarn on this side to control the tension, okay? So let's keep doing it together. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So I'll chain up to a level that I'd want a scarf to be. All right. Okay. So we are doing this for a beginner. This height is good enough, don't you think? Don't you think? Vinod Kumar, I'm sorry, I'm married. Yes, you will marry me. I'm married. Right. So we have this as our foundation chain. Okay. We are going to make our scarf using the, let's use the double crochet stitch. That is the most basic one to people who are new to crocheting, and it's also easier to use. Okay. Now from here we are going to chain 3. Let's chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and then into the 4th chain from the hook. Into the 4th chain from the hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the 4th chain from the hook, yarn over again, pull through. So we have 3 hooks, 3 loops on the hook, as you can see. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, can you see? Those are 3 loops on the hook. Then yarn over like this, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through another 2. So the very first 3 stitches act as our first double crochet stitch. So, and also we work the second one. So let's work the third one together. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops, you can see that on the hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 like that, remaining 2. Again, yarn over, pull through the other 2. So I'll just do it again for the last time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain space like that. Let me do it again, well, so that you can see. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next, our next chain space is here, it's here. So yarn over, insert your hook there, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 hooks, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through another 2. So that is how we are going to do our crocheting for the entire row. So let's continue together and see how far we'll go. So yarn over, insert your hook like so. Okay. Okay. So far, that is how my work is coming out. So just a minute. Okay. So we continue crocheting together. Vinod Kumar, I'm sorry. I'm married. I'm already married. I can't get married twice or thrice, so I'm married, okay? So that is a no, okay? So basically we are just making double crochet stitches, okay? And for a beginner, a simple project, sorry for that, is a scarf. Yeah. So with these double crochet stitches, you just make back to back. Let me position myself well. It's getting hot here in the, just a minute. It's getting really hot here at the car park. Okay. So we continue. Hope you can see well how we are doing it. This is the right side. And this is the back side of our crochet, okay? So here we are just making simple double crochet stitches, and we're doing a project for beginners, right? Almost done with this row. I've come to the end of the row. Yeah. So once you come to the end of the row, you chain 3. Let me do that again. You make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. Then you turn your work like so, and then the first one will act as our first double crochet stitches. So going to the second one, you insert your hook and yarn over, okay, and make your double crochet stitch. Insert your hook like that, and continue making double crochet stitches on this. So here we're going to work back to back. You make your double crochet stitches all the way to the end of this row, chain 3, turn, chain 3, turn, up to the height that you'd want your scarf to be. All right, looks like my time is up. I really need to go home. So basically that is how you start as a very new person to crocheting. And I also let you know that a scarf is the simplest project for a new person to crocheting. So you can start with a simple scarf using the double crochet stitches. All right, if you want to get more of my videos, tutorials that I've already done on YouTube, just go to my YouTube account and channel, and you'll get more and more tutorials, including crochet ponchos, crochet tops, and many more. Thank you for your time, and bye.